we're going to go over how to put your black garment on and all your foam after having SAFELipo of your circumferential trunk area. So you will have the two bulb drains, which we want to go over proper usage of these. So what you want to make sure is that you have them clipped or secured to something. It could be your bra, it could be a lanyard, anything to hold them so that they're not dangling, pulling on that incision. But right now you can see that this bulb is opened, so it's not properly functioning. What you will want to do is unscrew the cap, squeeze and compress that bulb really tight, and put the cap back on. This puts the bulb on suction so that it can pull the fluid from the body and collect it here. When it gets about halfway full, just undo it, empty it, compress the bulb back, and put the cap back on. So we're going to go ahead and secure that back on right here and get into our black garment. So our black garment is going to look like it's inside out and backwards. The seam is going to be on the outside. We do not want this compressing against your skin and making any kind of crease or indent in the skin. And then the tag's also in the front on the outside. So you'll go ahead and just step into your garment. And we are going to pull this all the way up to proper position. And once we get it there, we're going to unhook our drains and put them through the crotch and pull them around. Now, the first few times of you doing this, you'll probably need some assistance. Once we get this up into place, we'll take the strap from the back, hook it into the front, and put it up over your shoulder. So now your black garment is being held into place, and you can clip your bulb drains here on the front so that you have two free hands. And we'll go ahead and clip this other strap around too so that we can secure it on our shoulder also. So now we have the black garment on, but both sides are open and we can just insert the foam that way. So what you'll want to start by doing is taking your side piece of foam, and all this foam needs to be put on while you're in a neutral position. You don't want to be hunched over, and you don't want to be hyperextended back while you're putting any of this foam in place because it can cause creasing under the skin. So just be in a nice neutral position, and you'll kind of tuck the foam around your side, making sure the skin underneath is nice and flat. Do the same thing on the other side. Tuck this into place. Then we'll have our lower abdominal foam, and we'll tuck that into place also. And sometimes even you can see this foam may overlap a little bit. That's okay. We'll take our upper abdomen, our top front foam, and put it in place. And we have one more piece, which is this little triangle that's going to go in the lower back. You're going to know it's in the proper position because this point's going to be right at the top of your butt crack. So you'll just pull this garment out and tuck that down into there. Remember, I said the first few times you may need some assistance with this. After we get all our foam in place, you're going to do the eye hooks up the side, just a couple at a time. And then zip up. Ooh. Let's see here. There we go. Get this zipped all the way up. We'll do the same thing on the opposite side. So now we have our black compression garment on and all our foam in place.